Hello, welcome to the second part of my multimodal project on social media's effects on youth. I'm your host, Sky Frazier, a freshman looking to pursue a major in computer science. Today I'm joined by
Isla Sufi, a freshman who is studying art and design at the University of Michigan.
Hi, my name is Andrea Pidot. I am a freshman.
Hi, my name is Sarah Mahmood. I am currently a freshman at the University of Michigan.
So my first question is, what social media platforms do you use? And generally, within the day, how much time would you say you spend on those social media platforms?
I use Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Yik Yak, and sometimes Visco if you want to count that as a social media platform. Yik Yak and Visco probably like 10-15 minutes a day, not that much. And as Instagram is about an hour, Snapchat and TikTok are about like 2 to 3 to 4 hours a day.
Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. That's it. 4.
Like each?
No, total.
All together?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I use Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Roughly maybe 3 hours
3 hours, like, all together?
or more
More?
altogether.
In a 2020 study by the name of Social Media and Self-Esteem by authors Sinjel, Carter, and Krause, people that were in the study said that generally when it comes to Instagram, it's very neutral territory, as I would say. My question is, do you use Instagram at all? And if so, how is your experience on there? Would you count it as neutral as well, or negative or positive, or what's your experience with it?
I do use Instagram. I think it really depends on the content that is being viewed on Instagram. If it's like a normal post about, celebrities or just like memes or something, then there'll be some controversy. So it's more like neutral. Like there'll be some bad things, there'll be some good things. Whereas if you were to look at posts from other people, you scroll through the comments and they're all saying the exact same things, or like compliments. There are never comments or negativity in there.
There was also talk about specifically Twitter and Facebook, which have a lot of negative remarks. I don't know. Do you use those?
Twitter, yes. Facebook, no, because like Instagram. It's just, I mean, it's very different. Like, it's not like US culture Facebook, it's Hispanic Facebook.
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's not like the same.
Is it like more family based then?
Yeah.
I don't know what social comparison theory is. Okay. So social comparison theory basically is for people who seek to compare themselves to others they believe are similar to themselves, particularly to determine their own levels of abilities and success. There's actually, in some of the studies that I found, it's social comparison theory relates a lot more to girls than it does to guys. Is there a reason you think that it might contribute more to girls than guys?
I mean, there's more pressure for them to do, like, for us to do stuff, so...
Just
like,
girls?
I mean, in a way, both have, like, standards and stereotypes, but, like... It's harder. I don't know how to explain it.
This whole thing is about self-esteem, so if I can get a little personal with you real quick, I'm kind of curious about how your self-esteem is reflected by social media use. Like, is there ever times where you feel like your self-esteem drops from being on social media? Or maybe it's the other way around of, like, before you go on the platforms, your self-esteem is, like, low, and you go on social media to maybe just raise it or make yourself feel better.
Yeah.
Like, do you have those situations?
Yeah. I think I guess, like if it was Instagram with other people posting, if my self-esteem was low, the only way to bring it back up was either to see like my own post and, you know, be like, this is how I looked. Like, I look amazing or something. Or if they were family members or friends that also posted and they look, you know, great and stuff. And it makes me feel good to compliment on their posts, even though, you know, every single post has the same exact comments, but it makes me feel good to see other people's posts. But if they're people I don't know at all, that I just follow because they live in my city or they go to the same school, then I will have some, you know, ups and downs for them. There will be ups, like, in terms of social status and, like, body image and all that. If I see someone with a huge group of friends, I'll be like, I wish I had a group of friends like those, but I like my friends. You know, it's always quantity or quality over quantity.
Not really.
What do you see online that makes your self-esteem boost?
Just memes.
You're there for the memes.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of memes?
You've seen my raccoon memes.
memes?
It can negatively affect my self-esteem, especially like if I'm looking at, you know, just talking about this social comparison theory. I feel like that can apply to me sometimes. But sometimes I just try going on social media just to have like a good time and just for like entertainment purposes, so it's fine. But I always try to avoid the parts that sort of negatively impact my self-esteem, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Okay, I think that about wraps it up. Is there anything you would like to say to the youth today in regards to social media and self-esteem?
Well, this is some piece of advice that someone told me, that I don't think when you're going on social media and you're looking at other things or whatever, it's not fair to compare yourself to other people. You should only compare yourself to your past self, I think, because that would be the most fair comparison, because other people, their lives are completely different and everybody goes through different things, and it's just not fair. So
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today, and also Isla, Andrea, and Sarah.